What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne coming at you with another crazy video. But first, my goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. You already know. Reclaim your throne. So guys, man, I gotta break down this video, and it is from the Daily Wrap Up crew. So shout out to those brothers, man. They doing a good job with their podcast, and they putting in work and all that kind of stuff. But I want to break down something that the women on the podcast said, because it really is a testament to the fact that women cannot differentiate sexual attraction from relationship attraction, okay? So when it comes to sexual attraction, men pretty much will smash anything, okay? Any and everything, especially a guy who is not very experienced. He's willing to pretty much deal with whatever he can get, okay? Whereas women, they're more selective. They need a guy to match certain prerequisites in order for them to give up the box, all right? But when it comes to women and their interpretation of guys wanting to smash everything, they think that just because every guy wants to smash, that he also wants to deal with them, and he wants to get to know them and learn their personality and get into their inner mind and inner working and match spirits and all this kind of mystical stuff that they usually say and make up. All right, so what we're going to do here is we're going to pretty much break down the mentality of a lot of these women, and then I got a special treat for you guys at the end to show you the type of women that we're dealing with in the black community and the community, and overall when it comes to men who are Gen Z, Gen X, and trying to date modern women. All right, so let's get into it.
We always try to give the ladies on the show a chance to, you know, vent. You know what I mean? Y'all always talk about how the niggas ain't shit. You know what I mean? So this is our chance to talk about how niggas ain't shit. So I know y'all had a topic about. Matter of fact, you bring up the topic since you had it. Like, you know what I mean?
The topic is how niggas would fuck you, suck you, take you out to Benihana's, eat your pussy upside down, off the bed, like everything ever.
So you can tell that this woman has had a lot of experiences. I would say the over-under on her body count is 20. She probably has 20 bodies, okay? Probably more. But she's a young woman. She's kind of cute. But she's doing the most with the eyelashes and the fingernails and all that kind of stuff, okay? But, you know, she's working on herself. She's got the braces. It looks like that she's trying to become more attractive. But you hear that she is confused on how men are able to just smash the dog shit out of them, like do them dirty, just go crazy on them, eating the wop from the back, like she said, eating the wop off the bed, busting her cheeks down, okay, busting the doonies down, and they don't want anything else from her, okay? This is the disillusion that a lot of women, and black women specifically, go through, okay? They think just because Pookie and Ray Ray want to hit him from the back and do all that stuff, that he wants to be a father and raise the children. And that's why we have so many babies who are born out of wedlock and so many women who are single mothers, okay? 75% of the women in the black community have children, or rather, it's 75% of the children that are born in the black community are born out of wedlock, okay? And it's probably growing. It's probably more than that. That's a dated statistic. I think that's from 2019 in the CDC. Y'all can go look that up. But you can see that she is hyper confused about the realities of men's sexual attraction versus the relationship attraction.
And then they try to say, oh, I'm not ready for a relationship. You're not my girl. Excuse me? How you doing all that and fucking me raw at that? But I'm not your bitch.
Right. You're not, because you never got that commitment. And this is women they open the gates to sexual opportunities, but men open the gates to relationship opportunities. So a man has to decide that he wants to get in a relationship with you, and a woman has to decide if she wants to open her legs for the man. Now, usually what happens is women open their legs before they get the relationship. Whose fault is that? Yours, baby girl. That's yours. Because what is important to men is, you know, the sexual intercourse with a woman. But what's important to a woman is that commitment, that relationship, knowing that this guy's going to hold you down and claim you. All right. But they continue to get this confused. And honestly, it's really sad to watch. And it's pretty, it's sad, but it's amusing at the same time. Because you see that they're like a dog chasing his tail, you know. So, and I'm not trying to say, oh, they dogs and y'all already know. Like, they going to come in the comments. I'm already knowing.
Or I'm not your girl.
No, you want some Danny? What's that? Oh, what's the baby show? Yeah, you want some Danny Lane shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
you name drop.
Oh no. That's a TikTok, but what's not clicking? These niggas are not it.
So I mean,
I think women confuse sex with love. You feel me? A man can have sex with a million women, bro. Like, it doesn't matter. Oh, it doesn't matter how he feels about these women. He can have sex with them. You feel me?
Yeah.
And he can do all this shit.
Right. Like, I could smash a girl I don't even like. You know what I'm saying? Like, I literally don't even like her personality, the way she acts, nothing. But I'll still hit her if she looked good enough. Okay? That is just a man's nature. Whereas if you're a guy and the woman doesn't like your personality and you're turning her off in ways which usually in this day and age, that's just being the nice guy. That's the personality. Those are the personality traits that these women don't like and they don't allow to beat the brakes off of them. Is the nice guy, okay? When you come in with that nice guy energy, hey, good morning, beautiful, you're so this, you're so that. That's when you start to not be taken seriously by women. Like, everything is backwards now, and that's why they're running into so many toxic men, because the toxicity works, all right? We see it time and time again, man, where these sisters continue to choose the street niggas, continue to choose the thug niggas, and it is what it is, okay? But they continue to confuse the relationship attraction with the sexual attraction. And for example, you know, there was this chick that I was dealing with back in the day, and we was going steady. I was smashing her and whatnot. And she got upset because I wasn't claiming her. Like, I wasn't telling people she was my girl. And we was smashing for like a week or two. And she was like, how are you smashing me raw and doing this and doing that and nothing all on me and nothing all on my face and stuff like that. But I'm not your girl and this and that. It's like, I never told you that we were in a relationship. I literally just said nothing. I took what you gave to me. We exchanged intercourse, okay? It was an equal exchange. So, but that's something that they really care about, that commitment and that status of being in a relationship with a guy that they, you know, want to deal with.
And that has no
connection
to his feelings, right?
No.
Right. So you, a woman, you're mostly attached to your vagina. Well, most women. I'm not gonna say all women. Yeah. Most women. You feel me? So.
Most, not all. You heard him. Most, not all. Because then it's going to be women in the comments. Well, I can smash this and smash that. Well, you're not wifey material anyway. Okay, let's keep it a buck. Any woman who says, well, I can smash a dude just because and not want commitment, you're not wifey material. So it doesn't even matter. You go ahead and do that, baby girl. That's fine. Go on and do your little thing. Start your little OnlyFans. Do your little Instagram model. We already know.
You're getting that pheromones when you're from having sex and shit. I mean, so you catching no feelings while he's just, I mean,
trying to get the nut.
Trying to catch a nut. Trying to satisfy you.
So you're not feeling nothing.
He just performing. That's
no,
it.
You're not feeling nothing. Look.
Huh?
You're not feeling nothing.
You feeling that pussy?
I mean, I heard that before. That niggas will fucking.
She said you're not feeling nothing. Like, they think that it's some mystical thing for men, and for us, it's not. I mean, even just think about the times when you're smashing. Just think about the times when you clapping the cheeks. The woman is carrying on, like screaming, yelling. You just like, like, honestly, like, sometimes I don't even make no face. I'm just like, you know, I enjoy it, but it's not something that's gonna make me, like, you know what I mean? Like, you could tell even in the act that they're more into it than the guy is.
Girl, and not like really fuck with them. They just do it for the night. But it's like, how can a nigga be paying for your wig and store your wig? Buy you
spending the night.
Spending your, and you're spending his crib.
But you,
I mean, that's some like sucker stuff. Like, these are tricks that you're dealing with. These are dudes who believe in paying for the WAP, which is fine. Y'all can do whatever y'all want to do. But if you're getting it for the free ski, why are you dropping a bag on her? Like, why? Okay? Those privileges should only be reserved for your main girl, okay? If I'm smashing a girl, I'm not dropping a bag on her. Usually when I'm smashing a girl, it's strictly based off of her attraction to me. It has nothing to do with me saying that, oh, I'm going to take care of you. I'm going to put some money in your pocket. I'm going to do that. I've never led in that way when dealing with a chick. It is strictly based off of sexual attraction. And then after that sexual attraction, then we start to get to know each other and whatnot. And that's usually how it works out in this modern generation.
Wait, hold on. You heard what you just said, right?
What?
You not fucking with no other nigga but a scammer nigga, right? So a nigga going,
that's not his money.
A nigga gonna throw that money at you because at the end of the day, you gonna throw that pussy.
But it's how you spend your money.
She's a glorified prostitute. I mean, I'm not saying that she is actively doing that, but allegedly. All right. Let me preface it with that. A lot of women nowadays are glorified prostitute. It really is what it is. Like, they say, oh, I ain't gonna deal with him unless he's spending money on me. I want to scam him or drug. Like, he got to be able to da-da-da-da. Like, okay, cool. All right.
That's not his money. That's not his money.
He's gonna get more. He's gonna get more.
Fuck with a 9 to 5 nigga. Then you know. You know your worth. He worked for that. He worked for that. He worked for that money. He took
because the nigga didn't have no money.
They have no money.
Because he's doing a 9 to 5.
Wait, you stopped fucking with him because he was doing a 9 to 5?
No. I started fucking with him because I feel like he wasn't doing any, like he wasn't giving. Like, I need my nails in right now. I mean, where you at? You have no money.
Yo, but
I get what you're trying to say. Like, I get it.
But
and that's the reason why I understand, because you gotta make that money. You get paid every 2 weeks. So I understand. So that's the reason. If I really wanted to fuck with a nigga that's scammer, I would get my nails.
I don't like how y'all say that, bro.
I don't
you get
mind.
paid every 2 weeks. Like, that's like a diss. Like,
no, I'm just saying, like.
But mind y'all.
This is the mentality, but they continue. Like, black women, and I love the sisters. Like I said, I love the sisters, but I'm tired. Guys, it's like, they just don't get it. I don't know why. You can't convince them otherwise. They don't get it, and it really is sad, because you see so many sisters getting killed by these thug dudes. Look at Jay Stash. Look at all these men crashing out. You see so many sisters getting killed by these thug dudes, or involved with these thug dudes and getting killed as a result. And it's really just a sad thing to watch, because in a lot of ways, they're their own worst enemy. And they know this, and they admit this when they, or if they are able to live long enough to really reflect on their life and understand that, hey, you are making the wrong decisions when it comes to men. And if you're basing your attraction to a man based off of this, if he is involved in illegal activities, then your whole premise is off. Like, your whole radar is off. It's like you have a death wish, and you're following through. It's a sad thing to watch. It's a sad thing to watch. If you're dealing with scammers and on all that kind of stuff, like dudes who hitting licks and all, man, it's gonna be a long road for you.
Let me drop a gem on y'all too, though. Like, y'all think that these dudes that scam, they got fast access to cash,
what I just
right?
said. That's true.
But they probably don't have no real cash more than a nigga that's working a 9 to 5.
Because if they don't,
scammers can't even have their own bank account because it's a paper trail. They're literally withdrawing the money as quickly as possible, or sending a little naive chick like that to go withdraw the money.
Because if they didn't have that, if they didn't scam, they would have no money. I always think like that.
They ain't got more bread than a dude that's working and saving.
Still probably be living with their mother.
Because they scamming and blowing it. You feel
me?
That is true.
They
buying wigs.
Yes, that is true.
They buying you jackets. They ain't got nothing in that bank account.
I was fucking with a nigga, and he was sleeping on the couch, but he got to make all his bread. He scammed. So,
but you still had sex with him. You still had sex with him. He's sleeping on the couch. He's got fast money. You're seeing him count up money in front of your face, so you think he has money. You still had sex with him because he fit the description, right? Tall, tatted, all that kind of stuff, scamming. That's literally all they need, and It's pathetic at this point.
I was last fucking with a nigga. I ain't even sleeping on the couch, but he got to make all his bread. He scammed. So that's
but you love that nigga. I mean,
no, I was fucking with him, but I understand what you're saying, though. But you would still get that money.
Curve a dude that's working.
No, I never said that.
Nah, she never said that.
I never said that.
She said that. But that's what I'm saying.
I don't know. She said she was fucking with a 9 to 5 and he couldn't get your nails done. Like you said, I need my
nails. You fucking with a couch potato.
What I'm trying to say is that
right, you won't mess with a dude who got a 9 to 5 who got something steady, but you're messing with a couch potato. These are real black women. Yo, stop with the narrative that, oh, where are you finding these women? Where are you finding these? Man, we finding them. We're finding them. Chicks on top of chicks on top of chicks. Like, dude, I could bring in a whole Rolodex in here, line them up and ask them all the questions. Most of them have that mentality. Even the chicks in college. Where are you finding them? Where are you finding them? Like, are you serious? Dudes are sourcing these women like that. These are the women who are in our age group. I don't want to hear no old chicks coming on my channel talking about some, where are you finding these women? They very immature. Well, who I'm supposed to date? A 35-year-old woman and I'm 26 years old? Are you kidding me? No, I'm going to look for a woman who's my age.
I understand it. So why he can't pay for it? Because he has a 9 to 5. If it was a nigga that was scamming, I would have got my nails. But I'm not thinking about that. For me, a nigga's a nigga. At the end of the day, if you showing, for me, like you doing shit I do,
but he probably got the bread though. He just value his bread for something different.
He just don't want to spend it on you.
He probably got priorities. Like the nigga got to pay bills.
And I understand that.
Do you? You said you stopped fucking with a nigga because of that.
No, I stopped fucking with him because I feel like, all right.
It's easy.
Yeah, she stopped messing with him because he was too stable. He was boring. He wasn't in the streets. He wasn't banging. He wasn't, oh, we outside. We outside. He wasn't doing all that.
She feel like her nails wasn't getting done quick enough.
I just feel like
her nails ain't done right now. Like,
I'm not spending no money on you. You're not getting nothing from me if I don't fuck with you. So it's like you're doing all this, taking me out.
But do you scam?
No.
Alright, would you spend your heart, like if you went to work, would you spend your heart or money on a nigga that you don't fuck with?
No.
That's the whole point I'm trying to tell you.
Niggas ain't getting nothing for me.
I can spend another nigga money on you if I don't care. But if it's my money, if I fuck with you, I'm gonna spend that money. But if I don't, I'm not spending. Nah, I ain't work for it. It's not the same. It's not the same as you worked for it. If you put in the hours, clocked in, and you sweating and getting that money, that's different than if you just.
Right. See, men, we value money more. Well, anybody. If you work for it, you value it more. So you're not going to be as frivolous with that money. It's like these women don't understand hard work. And they don't believe in hard work pays off. And that's why I say, man, a lot of these chicks just don't have the moral fortitude to be wifey material. They don't understand morals. Jeez, man, it's crazy.
Oh shit! like that's the whole.
You typing in numbers, seeing if the pen hitting, like you know what I'm saying? Like,
are y'all willing to walk in the store for him?
No.
And do so you ain't taking no risks.
I'm mad panic. I ain't gonna lie. I start thinking they about to arrest me. I'm good.
What happened to 50-50?
That's what I'm saying. Like he get the money, you go to the store and get the product. Like
she said she'll line him up though. She'll line a nigga up to get robbed.
Oh nah.
If a nigga tell
wow, she said she would she would line somebody up to get robbed. She would line somebody up to get robbed. These are the cute ones. Because she's a cute girl. These are the beautiful ones, the pretty ones. We're not talking about the ones that we like, the busted ones. The ones who aren't in shape. The ones who don't keep themselves up. We're not talking about them. We're talking about the ones who are actually attractive. Okay? Those are the only ones that we're looking at. It doesn't matter what race they are. Okay? But she says she would line a dude up to get robbed. She would line somebody up to possibly get murdered. Look at what happened to Pop Smoke. It was a woman who set him up. I mean, it's so crazy. The women that we have to deal with in the community, bro, this is it.
What happened to 50-50?
That's what I'm saying. Like he get the money, you go to the store and get the product. Like
she said she'll line him up though. She'll line a nigga up to get robbed.
So
oh nah.
If a nigga tell me like go in the store and get like a iPhone or whatever, I'll do that. but it's still risky. But if I fuck with you, I'll try it. But I'm not going to no ATM with no shades on, moving spooky. I'm not doing all that.
I ain't gonna lie, they ain't sound like 50-50. It sound like 10%, 5% right now.
We're not doing that.
Damn, that's a fuck 50-50.
I'm not going to no ATM with glasses on, mask on.
Y'all hear this?
Nah, don't tell me to do that. Gooch.
That's crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yo, what are we talking about next, Jew?
That's just embarrassing. So I'm going to show you the type of woman that she is. We're going to go to her YouTube. Let's go. All right, the music is not doing it. Let me just, let's see, mute that. But you see that she is one of those model, IG model, whatnot. The fact that these women are able to put illicit videos and pictures on YouTube, not get flagged, no nudity complaints. I mean, Shorty is pretty much butt naked. And she's not getting flagged, no recourse, no nothing. That's the female privilege right there. But this is the type of woman that she is. She's a nude model, all that kind of stuff. You're just not wifey material, okay? It's giving for the streets, all right? It's giving for the streets. This dude is straight looking at the booty. No man wants to deal with a woman who is out here having a man make bubbles in the bathtub for her to be butt naked during a photo shoot. These are the women that they are telling us we need to wife. These are the women that guys like Malik Shakazulu Shabazz or whatever the hell his name is are telling us we need to be taken seriously. A woman who's going to disrespect not only the union that you guys have, but if things don't work out, she'll set you up to get robbed. She's a cute girl. Dudes will smash, right? But nobody's going to take her seriously, all right? Nobody's going to take her seriously because of the way that she carries herself, because of the type of woman that she is, because she's involved in sex work. Okay? So anyways, you already know what it is, man. It's your boy, Reclaim Your Throne. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Send your relationship question to the email down below. And you already know, Reclaim Your Throne.
Reclaim your throne.